Now, if I were to live to 100 years old, I would be a quarter of the way through my life. In this video, I want to talk about 3 pieces of advice that I wish I would have taken more seriously as I was growing up. So my first piece of advice to myself is to not dilly-dally. And what I mean by this is to stop waiting for that perfect moment, because in life there really never will be a perfect moment. The stars won't align and everything will not fall into place exactly how you imagined it in your head. The people who get the most things done are generally going to be those with initiative. The moment is now. Like, life is short. You're not really going to be able to recover that time that you've wasted either scrolling through your phone or playing video games. There's so much more out there than all the mindless boggle that we get in our everyday lives. Honestly, don't dilly-dally with what you want to be doing. If you have a dream, then go pursue it. Take the first steps. If you want to start a YouTube channel, hit that record button and start talking into the camera. There is just so many things that you can do instead of sitting there and thinking about all of the things that could go wrong. And now onto the second piece of advice for myself. The best way I can phrase this is to just be brave. Right? Get out of your comfort zone, do things that you're afraid to do. Don't worry about looking goofy, looking weird. Don't worry about not knowing what to do, because the more you do it, the better you're gonna get at it, and the answers just start to reveal themselves along the way. There are so many times in my life that I have neglected to take a certain action because I was scared of the repercussions or what would happen if I went through with that action. And now for the third and final piece of advice in this video. Looking back at what I know now, I would definitely say to put your head down and get to work. A good example of this for me is when your friends invite you out to go to a party or to a movie, and you know that your time can be spent better doing something else that would move you closer to your goals. You honestly just have to get rid of that FOMO and stick your head down and do the work. Don't be afraid to tell people that you don't have the time or the money to go out and do certain activities. Later on, you'll be able to catch up with them and you'll be able to afford better dinners or better experiences than you could have in your current state. So basically, to recap, the 3 pieces of advice that I have for myself would be to stop wasting your time. Don't dilly-dally, get out there and just do it. Things don't have to be perfect, and you don't have to wait for the perfect moment to achieve anything. It's honestly better to have that consistency in moving towards your goals and your passions than it is to have and wait for that perfect amount of time, because honestly, it might never come. Number 2 is to be brave. The words itself basically explain what you need to be doing. And number 3, get rid of that FOMO, get rid of the need and the want to be trying to do everything all the time. But yeah, this is honestly really just a quick reminder video to myself to keep myself humbled and working towards the right goals. And thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully it's also good advice and it will help you guys in running and achieving your goals and getting to where you want to be in life. That's all I have for today. So come back tomorrow to see what else we get into. All right. Peace out. Have a beautiful day, you beautiful people.